This place seems familiar.
Henry, look. I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry! Henry, stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Yeah, I remember hitting that sign 20 years ago. Core memory for sure.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Best move along.
Forgive me. It's just that... I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait.
Martin?
My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
I'm not sure.
If you're saying he showed you this forge, I reckon he's the same Martin who used to apprentice here.
Well, it must be.
He was my stepfather, but he raised me as his own.
That doesn't surprise me. Even as a lad, I could tell his heart was in the right place. How's he doing?
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
Martin.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
Okay.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then.
We better bang.
I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmith's guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before... I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
Looks like shit.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
COVID.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life, lad.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you
Fire.
think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
Not really.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skoda used to run it.
Well, I'll let you know if I find someone.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith, like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right, such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I killed him
But be
earlier.
warned. From what I know, the guild is careful not to let anyone that isn't from a blacksmithing family into their ranks. So don't mention Martin wasn't your birth father. It would only hurt your chances.
Thanks for the tip. I won't say a word. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
It's Martin. Wow. My own window. I was gonna eat that. Oh, this place is a dump.
It's a bit more.
You do know I'm gonna evict you as soon as I buy this place, right? Okay, see you later. Okay. It's a homey little ooh. Okay. Like the rats. That's kind of cool. Yeah. I can do this. Talk to some dude.
Easy, good horse. My God.
Good to see you.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Almost. I'll just leave my horse right here in the middle of the street.
I'm sorry.
You're nobody.
Clap them in the pillory, I say. They'll think twice next time.
Oh yeah, this guy. I sold him a bunch of shit
What would you
earlier.
like? I'll have a look at the web.
See, did he get any more money? Did. I don't have anything to sell. I got a little bit.
I'd like to discuss the...
A little bit of haggling.
Do we have a
You must... You see? Thank you, sir. And come...
Put on my charisma suit. A little late, but I might need it to bribe him. want to buy that forge.
Master Bushek,
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge.
Martin's stepson.
I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers.
Burghers.
And the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
Guess I'm done.
Does that mean I don't have a chance?
I didn't say that. I believe everyone should have a chance. Even an outsider. But as a master, my opinion has weight. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family.
Shit.
Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience.
Oh, I got that.
Third, you'll have to compete the guild trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe he'll know. I don't
Not
know.
only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here.
Blacksmithing.
His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait.
The Martin?
Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid
He's
he's
dead.
no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
As far as experience, I worked for Master Radovan of Takhov. I'm sure he'd be happy to confirm it.
Takhov? Takhov? I don't even know where that is, to tell you the
Idiot.
truth.
The finest forge in the Trotsky region. Lord von Berghoff himself had his sword forged there.
Von Berghoff, the royal chamberlain? Can you prove you're not making it up?
Whip it out,
Shall I go and
Henry.
get a letter of recommendation from him?
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The
Risky.
guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course, the trial comes at a small
Of
fee
course.
for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the Guild Forge, where the trial will take place. I should also mention there will be a verbal exam.
Already did.
And if you can read, I have an excellent handbook here. It's called On Blacksmithing. And it contains all the basics my colleagues may test you on. I'd be happy to sell it to you for a small fee. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word.
not going to read it.
I'd like to buy the handbook.
Here it is. Enjoy your studies.
Christ almighty.
I know, right? Oh boy. Blacksmith crowds enjoy great respect and recognition in ancient times. There's no coincidence that some pagan deities such as the Shakarag. Perceived by legend be creators of this world are also created in blacksmiths for honor, skill, strength, wisdom, all blah, blah. They're really cool people. Okay, forging itself. Oh no. I'm ready. Hello, can I talk to you? Wait, what am I doing? Okay.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well then. We have plenty of room.
You're waiting until the next day. The astrological clock.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now.
I will frisk the hell out of all of them.
Just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Fine ceramic
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit
Sound
along
out
the way?
wasn't paying
Our
attention.
sparks a good sign.
Ornate pouches.
There you are. Come. Everyone is looking forward to seeing what you can do. How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
The workpiece changes shape.
That's right. The longer you forge, the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product. I have one more question for you. What color is a properly heated workpiece?
Shit. I mean, it's kind of white. It's kind of yellow. It's kind of fiery red. It's like all of them.
Thinking, are you? Of course. Straw yellow.
Yeah.
What else?
Of course.
You didn't know that one. I reckon it wouldn't hurt to take another peek in the handbook before
I read the
trial.
book.
A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too
Chappy
is important
cheaty.
to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection, and the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others.
What do you
Stop
think you're
by
doing?
any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
I am Menhard, Meister of Langschwert from Frankfurt. I challenge all the Kuchenpächter here to test their art.
I'm the new blacksmith. Good to meet you. Let me get that for you. Oh, okay.
Shall we begin?
Mm-hmm.
Henry, are you ready?
I look forward to what you can do, Junge.
Oh, you're corrupt. I can tell just by looking at you.
Ready? We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Skalitz.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig. I do not see it.
Aye, frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself.
I saved
After
it.
the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the
One
first
of
part of the
us,
trial.
one of us.
Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
Tell me, mein Anhänger, what is the Farbe of a correct heated workpiece?
What? Is that color? It's straw yellow.
Straw yellow.
That's correct.
Wunderbar.
Let's move on to the second.
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching.
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's right.
Richtig.
Last question.
How about... Why do blacksmiths whistle while they work?
Just because.
To keep rhythm.
Correct.
At least that.
You answered all 3 questions correctly. Now, just to
Woo,
complete
I'm
the
in.
practical exam, Henry, your task will be to forge a gilt sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
It's a
Viel Glück.
dildo.
Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see, then.
Komm schön.
Guess I should read it, huh?
Let's
That's
see,
not it.
then.
Okay, I guess I already read it.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Blacksmith Guild longsword. Not a bad weapon, actually. Oh, I'm nervous. Is that straw yellow?
Nothing special so far.
Just like Martin.
Genau.
What's next?
Jetzt vorsichtig.
I'm blowing it.
This is almost done.
He's almost done.
It's not my best work.
Take a look at that.
Let's see, then.
Komm schön.
It's not a 4. I'm gonna reload. Oh, it's a 3. Have to do it again.
All done?
Nope.
Konzentrieren. The lad has a firm.
Genau. Take a look at that.
Nothing special so far.
Jetzt vorsichtig.
Well, I've got half finished.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Stärker. Just like Martin. Komm schön.
Fine. Now to temper it.
Bring it here. Sofort.
It's hard to get the rhythm going, especially wearing earbuds.
It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
It's gonna be 3. I don't care. I'm okay with the 3.
All done?
Let's see what you made.
Me.
What's next?
Excellent, Henry. Good work. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony.
That's right.
After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz.
It's Martin.
Kneel.
Oh, frisky time.
Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters. Go on, do it!
Yeah. That's the highest.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
This is just the beginning. I will become your leader.
You... what?
I have the feeling it's about time someone brought fresh blood to this guild. I reckon you feel it yourselves. Fate itself brought me here. I'm the one you've been waiting for.
Well, I can see confidence isn't something you lack. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild grants her jointure after the death of her husband.
Nope, I'm evicting her.
That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
Whoa.
Well, I suppose I'll handle it somehow.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
We have to
Go
finish
on,
sorting out
Henry.
the shipments.
Blacksmith proceeds, shows your standing in the guild and raises a new unlocks
Forge
equipment
awaits,
upgrades
lad.
for your forge. You increase it by completing guild special commissions that appear on your map each day. Who wanted to talk? You? You? You?
What are you still waiting for?
I don't care about. Oh yeah, I do care about this. Why was Martin called Frisky?
Why did they call Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around full of ideas and never hesitated to act on them. Whatever sort of ideas they may have been, we weren't terribly close, what with the age difference. But Martin had a bright future ahead of him. That much was clear to everyone in the guild. He could have become one of us one day. But for whatever reason, he chose another path.
Yeah, he fucking died.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Master Bushek.
I'm not that interesting. Not much worth telling, really.
Okay.
They call me Bushek the Elder. Because my son's taken up the armorer's trade as well. Though he's moved to Prague now. I've been in the guild nearly 30 years. I've seen it rise and falter, and constant feuds between the masters. If I've learned anything in that time, it's that there's an answer to every question and a cure for every pain. I try to live by that.
Why was Magdalena bothering you about the smithy?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything, even guild matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant him eternal rest, always tolerated it. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin. And I understand that. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere, but she wouldn't hear of it. Said that was her home.
So I have to build my shop with some widow living there in the corner.
What exactly happened with the fire at Skoda's smithy?
That was a tangled affair. I still can't quite make sense of it. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such.
Well, that's not on their
It had been
own.
rainy for days. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her sister, I think. So the place wasn't being watched, and no one saw anything. Naturally, the city watch looked into it as suspected arson. But they never found the culprit. I don't even remember anyone pointing fingers. In the end, it was written off as an unfortunate accident.
I'd like to know more about old Skoda.
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy, and always sought to improve. He was known for his versatility. He forged swords, armor, even ornamental grills for buildings. Besides
like
making
people.
top-quality work, he also handled relations between the guild and the town. They'd never been better. Sadly, he fell ill and passed away far too soon. We lost a great man. See you soon, my friend. Hey!
Pockets
Get...
tight.
I didn't see her there. Freaking rat. just need supplies to start my business. That's all. Now the rat. Okay, I'm in the guild, now what? I'd like to leave this building now, please.
Careful. You can't just stroll around here without so much.
That you? Never mind. You're not allowed here.
I'd love to leave.
Are you
I'd
going?
I'll
Away
be with
with...
you, friend. Why am I even waiting?
I'll even close the door on my way out. X.
If any of you want to learn...
Stop that whistling.
All right, let's go check out our new workshop.
Hey! You nearly run into me.
Get that horse under control.
I don't know where it is. Yes, I do.
Greetings.
Good to see you.
Ah, that hurts, you idiot.
Don't you know how to ride?
Hey! Good day to you.
Easy, easy.
Fine wares
Nice
here.
and slow.
Quality merchandise.
You almost ran me over.
There she is. Wow. Hi.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
I already saw it. It looks like shit.
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But make no mistake, you're in for some hard work. The house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move, and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
Don't get
I hope
evicted.
So. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs. But first, you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
I don't know if you can hear me or not. Gee, step one. There's an upstairs? Oh my god. Why do I have to pick my own lock? You can live here. Hello?
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Jesus Christ. Never said it would be easy.
Whew. Ah, come on.
Oh my god. I wish this game had multiplayer.
Lugging sacks really never gets old.
No, I'm good. You sit there and do nothing. That's cool. I didn't want your help, really. I actually wanted to do all of this all by myself. Oh my god. I'm kidding. Come help me now.
This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Well, is this where Martin stayed? Wow. Junk.
I reckon I can still use these materials.
I reckon.
Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
I got it. Don't worry.
Carrying those heavy
One
sacks
sack
up
after
and down the
another.
stairs. I couldn't handle it.
Good as new, I suppose.
Hey, I bet. Okay.
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No. Nope. Uh-uh. I ain't doing it. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. I'll just, murder people. Just be a bandit.
Oh, what a stench! You ought to be ashamed.
You son of a bitch.
God be with you, my friend.
And with you? Who stinks here? Was that you?
Yeah, still me.
Never mind then.
Why are you
What are you
showing
doing
that
with that
off?
thing? Pathetic. Just try and shoot me and you'll see.
You murderer!
You stinky leg. Alright, fine. If I have to carry this bag around to that cart, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, nice. Boink. Key to the upper floor. Oh, I should have come here first. I wouldn't have to pick the lock. Huh. Clean up rubble by forge. Bag and take. Oh, it's gonna be 2 trips to the cart.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm doing it in my noble clothes too. Really appreciate your help. I mean, you're not ugly.
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Shut the f up. Hey, don't drink that. It's fucking gross. Even for 1800 dog. Am I just gonna do this for like the rest of time? I mean, game ain't that pretty.
Those sure look heavy.
Yeah, they are. Dumb hoe. Playing this game again.
Some of this is bound to come in handy.
Yeah. We are back to the very beginning. I think that's how they start every game. Just Lipton sack. Oh, I got chickens. Ah. Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Oh. Oh, sweet. I like the sweeping. It looks the best and there's no sack carrying.
What's this? It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Hey, Maggie.
My word, you really are a handy lad. And hard-working too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
Fuck you, call me.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakra. Oh, I can't recall. But I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
They blew it off.
Not at all. They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
Italy.
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime.
Wow.
But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
Evict you.
I want my own room.
All right, then. Come, I'll show you something.
Oh.
This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favourite spot. And now, it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do.
I'm gonna renovate
You have
the
to put
shit
up a
out of
shop
this
somewhere.
room. It's all
So your
gone.
customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
Yep. Okay, that's a building. Okay, at the building table in your forge, you can buy furniture and carry out renovations to your house, chamber, and garden. Getting renovations and furniture require enough coin and blacksmith prestige, but once you acquire something, it remains available to you permanently. BP determines what you can acquire for your forge. You raise it by completing guild activities which appear on the map each day, and they have little orange shield icons. That's nice. Okay. Oh, shit. No shop sign. Oh, damn. Guess I gotta get a ye olde forge shop sign for free. Complete. You have reached BP2. Dope. What else can I buy? Damaged roof. Oh my god. I think I like that. This is expensive. Okay. You can decorate your house, and upstairs you'll find your own room where you can place furniture, decorations, some furniture pieces, even great unique buffs. On the ground, you can build structures and equipment that'll help you with your everyday life. And last but not least, you have your very own forge. Cool. Chamber building. Old bed. Yeah, let's get rid of that bed. Junk. Junk. The red one's kind of cool. Oh shit. Can sleep in a fort. I think brown's gonna look the best, right? Old ladder. Oh yeah, you gotta place your ladder. Oh shit, I can't. Okay. Useless junk. We'll keep the useless junk for now. And our leaky barrel. Gotta have a leaky barrel. Oh. Vintage. Oh, village. Oh, we're going dark wood. Matches my comforter. Crooked door. Oh, hell yeah. No chandelier? Oh, come on. Okay, we're cooking. Care about the garden. Okay. Apparently I'm not allowed to care about the garden even if I wanted to. Oh yeah, look at these doors. What the? Oh my god. I cut the door wrong. What the fuck? How much I paid for that? This place is a dump. That door really pisses me off.
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, Why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke. It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
She doesn't do any work.
You don't need their charity. Besides, if you're even half as talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too.
I noticed your brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Skoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I worked, and he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
It's a real masterwork.
It's mainly a keepsake now. Not much of his is left. Just that old axe. And an axe doesn't make the best love token.
Tell me more about Skoda.
What do you want to know?
Nothing.
How did he become a guild master?
Not long after our wedding, he passed the guild exam. He was even offered a choice of 2 forges. There were 2 vacant ones. One in town, in the Merchant's Quarter, where young Matthias is now, and this one. Everyone was surprised he chose this place. But we figured there'd be more space here. And we were right. People didn't mind walking outside the walls once they saw the big, fine smithy we built here. As our smithy prospered, Skoda's influence grew, not just in the guild. He even talked about standing for a seat on the council.
Wow.
But he didn't live to see it.
That's too bad.
How many journeymen did he train here?
Well, not all that many, to be honest. He started with some lad called Yanaba from Petch.
Yanaba? I
But
know
the boy couldn't
Yanaba.
take Skoda's high standards and left. My husband was a strict man. I can't remember a single apprentice who stayed longer than 6 months. Your father was an exception.
Sounds like he was an
Him
asshole.
and the fly. The 2 of them stayed together here 2 whole years. Right to the end. That says something about their skill. They were just fine smiths, and Skoda held them in high regard.
What happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur. I don't really remember that time too well. It all happened so quickly. He fell ill, took to bed, and 3 days later we were laying him out. Suddenly the smithy was full of people. The guildmasters arranged the funeral, the councillors came to offer condolences. The journeyman disappeared without a word. I went to my sister's for a time, and while I was away the roof caught fire. And the rest you know. I was left here all on my own.
Would you tell me something about Martin?
Gladly. What would you like to know?
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even tried it on with my Skoda. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. That he'd leap the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the pole snapped in 2, and poor Martin plunged straight into the water. Skoda called him Frisky from that day on.
That makes no sense at all.
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another master first. I can't recall where from. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Skoda, and the 2 of them tried to work something out. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. He really cared about mastering the craft. My husband praised him for being able to think for himself from the very beginning. And he didn't hand out praise lightly, let me tell you that.
How did you get along with Martin?
He was no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really. Although, he never wanted to talk about his family, where he was born, where he came from. No one could get it out of him.
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything. I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow. But I never did find out what it might have been. And I doubt we ever will.
Oh, we will. Alright, lady. Let me, did you give me an axe? Or do I have to make you one from scratch? I make you one from scratch. Oh, are you sure you want this crappy one? I can make you a much better one. Okay.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Wow, 4-star. Of course, that I can make on my first try. She better really like this friggin' axe, man. Oh, she wanted me to sharpen it too. That old hag.
Sharp as a razor. Can't get any better than this. I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. Let's see. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your products. Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away. So, if you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right.
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with orders. I did the same for my husband back then. Does that work for you?
Do I have any choice in the matter?
No.
As long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? On the contrary, I'm glad. I'll help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too.
You fucking
I
better.
don't get out much, so I have all the time in the world. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street where you'll find a chest you can put products in, and I'll do my best to sell them.
Right.
Here's the key to the chest. I'll hold onto the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any time.
You've taken on quite the workload, Magdalena.
I don't mind. All the movement keeps me young. In the meantime, you can focus on getting in good with the guild.
What should I do?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate you, and you'll forge all the more. For example, Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice. If you offer him a game at the Guildhall, I'm sure he won't refuse. He used to be one of your pa's best friends. He might even tell you about some of their misadventures.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh, yes, you do. Don't lie to yourself. It was good to see you, Henry.
What items you want in the sales chest? So you want to get rid of Maggie, and any apprentices you may have will gradually take and sell the items. You can collect coin and it's gone. I think I need to make a script that clicks my mouse button consistently so I can cheat. Let's see. We'll do send home key. Insert will start it. Home will end it. Send. Left mouse button down. We'll hold it for what, 500 milliseconds. We'll sleep for 500 milliseconds. No, we'll sleep for 750. No, we'll sleep for 500. We'll hold the button down for 1 whole second. So it's like down, 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 down. I think that might be like 750, 300. And then we will loop. Open, close bracket, return, file, save as, desktop, smithing.ahk. Desktop, and let's see if it works. Oh, how many times do I want to loop it? Oh, forever. Nailed it. home to end. Bueno. And it better be a 4-star. And it is. Well, that's way easier. Now, where's this chest? She said that I can drop things off in. Fisherman? Oh, crap. Wait, I'm lost. Maggie! Where's the chest? Oh, I can't talk to her. No. Where do I put it? She said around the corner, but... Oh man, I blew it. Ah, in here. Depositing items that can put weapons, armor, generally any items that can be reused in the forge. Anybody working in the forge will occasionally check the chest, and if they find something they can sell or use as material, they'll buy it. You can collect earnings from Maggie. Higher your blacksmith prestige, the more items you will sell. Items from the sale chest won't sell for the highest possible price, but it requires no effort and can provide an additional source of income. So I can deposit... Let's see. Transfer. Okay, it's in there. And forge. Oh, I didn't sharpen it though. Whoa, can't be giving out dual axes on my first go. What's wrong with me?
That should do it.
Okay. Anybody need a blacksmith? It's not. Play dice with Boris. Guess I go to bed. get you to go to bed first. For reasons. Nice. The fact that this doesn't pull resources out of my bank is beyond ridiculous. They really dropped the ball on that one. Hell yeah. Nice.
What? Auf der Langschwert. I heard that there are some Fechter here, Commander. Let them set forth, prove their skill, if they have the courage for it. I am Menhard, Meister of Langschwert von Frankfurt. I challenge all the Fechter here against the night.
Ah, if it isn't our newest member, Henry. What brings you here?
Well, I was just passing by, so I thought I'd stop and greet you.
That's nice of you. How's the forge doing?
Pretty well. I'll clean things up. Soon it'll be good as new.
Well, best of luck to you, lad. Us guildmasters have to support each other, you know? Work together, like friends.
By the way, Magdalena mentioned you like playing dice.
Aye, that's no secret. Anytime, any place. What about you? You like rolling bones?
Of course.
Glad to hear it. Fancy a game now? What game would you like to
Sure.
play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Nope.
Why did I even start playing?
Okay, 450? 4?
Finished. Your turn.
It's not bad. Low and steady.
These ones here. That's enough. Your turn.
Shit.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. Alright, that'll do.
Plus.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
There it is.
My God, what a... Well played. You play a lot better than your pa did. Frisky always had rotten luck at dice.
Really?
Aye, but he did more than all right for himself in other areas. You know what they say, unlucky at dice. Now listen, I had an idea. When you played dice, you could spread our guild's good name.
What do you mean?
Players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it when someone like a guild master plays a fair game with them. It'll help our prestige
What does
as well
playing
as
dice
yours.
have to do with
and I speak
forging
from
stuff?
experience. And so you have something to play for, even with some more discerning opponents. Take this.
Thanks.
And one more thing. When me and the other masters had a good look at you during the ceremony, you seem like the type of fella that's been through a lot despite your age. Am I right?
I'm an adventurer.
You're right. You could say I'm a bit of an adventurer.
And that's just the type of bloke I need. Just so you understand, us fellas at the guild are craftsmen, merchants. There are some troubles we can't solve without outside help. And now that we have someone like you, we might not have to go looking for it elsewhere.
What's this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere on the way to Kuttenberg. One of our German masters, Klaus Eichner, wanted to discuss it with you. Go and see him. He can tell you more.
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin. Did you know him well?
Of course I did. All the blacksmith's apprentices in the city knew each other. We were one big group, but it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship. The things I got up to with him and Fly. These days, nobody would believe me.
I hear he and Skoda tried to fix the astronomical clock.
Aye, everyone wanted to back then. But Frisky and Fly said they'd made some progress. But they could have just been yanking my pizzle.
Well, I don't think Martin was the type of person to joke about things like that.
I suppose you're right. I reckon if he was still alive, he'd still be trying to fix it.
Who was Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice with your pa at Skoda's Forge. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm, quiet, kind of like a fly on the wall. But when he got pissed off, he could really buzz, believe me.
He sounds like he'd be worth talking to.
Aye, only he left the burg, and God knows where he is now. Maybe one of the other masters will know more. Try asking them about him.
What did you get up to together?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk about, lad. Girls, taverns, all sorts of nonsense. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, once we get to know each other better. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have your work cut out for you at the forge.
Actually, I don't have a damn thing to do over there. Kind of lame. That's a window.
Nothing. Thanks. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. A fine day.
Just get the corner over here.
Grüß Gott, Bruder Schmied.
Boris mentioned you wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Not much, but I understand you're having some sort of business troubles.
Good, good. But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And please be honest. Is Martin the blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why'd you ask? Don't you believe me?
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father much.
Martin was the one who raised me and taught me the craft, but he wasn't my real father. You're right.
And you admit this freely, even while knowing the regulations forbid bastards from becoming members of the guild?
My father would vouch for me, were he still alive. He'd want me to carry on his legacy.
Well said. The wishes of the dead do indeed bear weight. Nevertheless, do not mention this to anyone else. Not everyone may be so understanding, and may wish ill upon you, Junge. Now please follow me. We can discuss the rest in private. Ach ja. It is always easier to think over a cup of wine. So bitter und so süß wie das Leben selbst.
Why did you...
Gott segne dich, Klaus. Oh, verzeih, I did not know you had a visitor.
Nichts passiert, mein Bruder. Allow me to introduce our newest member, Master Henry. Henry, this is my younger brother, Olbert, a royal official. He oversees the customs and guilds of Kuttenberg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Ja, gleichfalls, Meister. Do not let me disturb you. We shall speak later, Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde.
Good. Now you know my brother as well. He is a man of strong principles. The guilds do not have it easy with him.
Your brother is a nobleman. He looks highborn.
Nein, not at all. We have the same father. But I was the one to inherit his forge and place in the guild. Albert had to pave his own road. Everything he has achieved is thanks to his ability to deal with people.
So he's our ally. We can trust him.
That depends. He is an honest man, but he will not give us anything for free. Things used to be simpler with him. Nevertheless, while the world may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to, if I'm able. What is this about, Master?
You may not know this, but it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption, and that the goods get where they need to. Surely you know our work attracts all sorts of undesirables, right?
I'm sorry, but I need you to tell me a bit more.
Ich werde es dir gerne erklären, mein Freund. As you know, the king rules this city. But it is rich mine foremen and trade guilds that truly hold power here. Our is among the most influential. And our business keeps the city's coffers full. But that is precisely why we must be careful.
Who's threatening us? Sigismund? Or those Cistercians?
The nobility is jealous of us, the mine foremen hate us, and the abbot does not miss an opportunity to harm us. Surely you can imagine the hassles and delays that brings. What's more, ever since the army arrived in the region, every dirty deed is blamed on deserters and Trabants.
Are you saying they're ambushing our wagons on purpose?
Huh?
Ja, genau. And it is getting harder and harder to save what we can. That is why I wanted to ask for your help, junger Mann.
German, not Russian.
I'll be happy to help. Where should I go?
I see you are not afraid of anything, mein Freund.
I don't mind getting my hands dirty when it's for a good cause.
Good, good. That is just what we need. A supply wagon on his way from Prague disappeared yesterday. It was likely attacked. It is some rotten luck. There was nothing particularly valuable, but the foreman had guild documents with him for transferring property.
Do you suspect someone?
Hard to say. I do not know yet. But those documents will cost us dearly unless we get them back, assuming those blackguards have not already burned them.
Whoa.
So you think there's more of them?
Ja, das stimmt. I would guess they have a camp somewhere nearby.
I understand. I'll have a look around and try to find those documents.
Gut gemacht. Tell me, how do you plan on doing it?
Easy. I'll find those wretches and send them straight to hell.
Oh, wirklich? That sounds risky. I would do it at night at least, Junge. I will give you some potions and weapon coating. But be careful. It is highly poisonous.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
The documents you are looking for have a green seal with the guild's symbol, and they were in a leather case originally. I doubt those blackguards know how to read, so perhaps you will get lucky and find them lying around or maybe in some crate or chest.
Is there anything else?
Nein, das ist alles.
Okay.
What are you barging in here for?
Damn it! To be close.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
Oh shit on your grave! Don't worry, I'll get him! Ah! You piece of shit! I'll kill you for that!
Ow. 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 Okay. Okay. Plan B.
Who's there? Intruder! Get over here! Go to hell! We're under attack!
You're dead.
I'll get you!
Show me. Come here.
You have a kind man.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Komm herab. Glad to see you.
I got lucky.
So you found the scoundrels that did it?
Aye. I took back what they stole, and I took care of them.
Good. But like I said, it was a needless risk. You should have left that up to the bailiff. Now, show me the documents.
Here they are.
Oh, mein Gott. Is this really all the documents?
Why?
Schwer zu sagen. But I think something else is behind this. It seems I will have to have a serious talk with the Brzevnov abbot. But that is for me to worry about. You did your job perfectly. And the other masters will hear about it. You can be sure of that. By the way, I heard you are looking for a man called Standa, whom they called Fly?
Aye. Do you know something about him?
I asked my contacts and found out he went to Horshan. Apparently he worked as a blacksmith in the mines. Why are you looking for him?
Boris told me Fly used to apprentice at Skoda's forge with my pa. Maybe he has some stories to tell.
Ja, das ist möglich. I do not remember him much, but it has been a long time.
That it has. We'll see what he remembers. Anyway, thanks for the help.
Nein, thank you, mein Freund. Und wenn es dir nichts ausmacht, I will mention this to the others. The guild should know what you have done for them.
You become a full-fledged member. Yay! Every morning, several new activities appear on the map, and any you don't accept will disappear by evening, and different ones will appear the next day. Feel free to skip any activities you're not interested in. New ones will appear the next following day. There's no penalty for passing them up. BP determines what upgrades, furnishings. Yay! I know.
Oh mein Gott. I'm awfully hungry.
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
Investigation.
People say trouble.
What's happening, Master?
Leider ja. Some whoresons stole more of our goods.
What did they steal from us?
Imagine this. Master Thaddeus was robbed in broad daylight on the road to Colleen. They stripped him naked, took his signet ring, and stole his family silver. Naturally, I do not want to let that go unpunished, so I made some inquiries and found out more about it. It's necessary to search around the abandoned hamlet of Opatovitz, north of the Hungarian camp.
This could be as dangerous as hell.
Ja, natürlich. But if you...
So go kill people.
Sehr gut.
God be with you. Oh, my back.
Calm down. Sure.
Fucking hate that quest. The gas leak, man.
you doing here?
Whatever I want.
Get moved! You can't be here. Hey,
What am I doing here? Oh, here I'm looking for the former Guildmaster Klaus. Works at the Hortian Mines. This guy should know.
Good day to you.
Are you blacksmith Stander?
No, I'm Honza. Stanley worked here before me. Then he messed up his hand and couldn't smith no more.
And do you know where I could find him?
He started working the shaft as a regular miner. He lives nearby in the miner settlement.
Go.
You don't belong here, Nathead. See? Didn't need him hurt.
Are you Stander?
Who's asking?
Henry. I'm Martin's son. He used to apprentice with you at Skoda's Forge.
Martin? Christ, I haven't heard that name in years. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Ah, I'm very sorry to hear that. We used to be best friends.
So I've heard.
Christ, what a day. What a day. Is that why you came here? To tell me he's dead?
Well, I had to tell you, but I also have something to ask of you.
All right, but this isn't the best time, to tell you the truth.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know if I can... Oh, but you are Martin's son. It's not like I have anyone else to talk to anyway. I'm in trouble. Big trouble. I fell on some hard times as of late, so I borrowed some money from one of the guards here. I had to sign a contract with him. I was going to pay him back today, so I went to see him, and now he's claiming I'm late. I paid back what I owed him, but he says if I don't pay him the interest too, he'll break both my arms. He says it was all in the contract I signed. I can't read, you see. He swindled me. Say, Henry, I know it's a lot to ask, but you look like a tough bloke. Could you try to convince him to take pity on me?
All right, then.
Thank you, truly. Thank the miners. Call him Leech.
So it's copy paste more of the same. That's cool. Thought it'd be more forging stuff.
Greeting. I apologize.
Master Blacksmith, do you have a moment?
Yeah, that's me.
Is there something I can do for you?
Ah, I see the rumours about Skoda's old forge being back in business were true.
Aye. Only it's my forge now. I'm Henry.
Ah, Master Henry. Excellent. Pleased to meet you. They call me Janacek. I live over in Bach.
And what can I do for you, Janacek?
Nothing too complicated. All I need is an ordinary hunting sword. But, you know, reliable like. No piece of junk.
All right. I'll gladly make you a hunting sword. And it won't be a piece of junk, I guarantee it.
Glad to hear it. A good hunting sword like that, when you're done, please bring it over.
What?
I'd stop by myself, but you know how it is. Loads of work and not enough hours in the day.
Aye, I get it.
Like I said, I live in Bach. In the cottages right... Farewell, my friend.
He doesn't have time to come pick it up, but he expects me to have time to deliver it. What a frickin' joke. 2 steel, 1 fastening. It's ridiculous I have to go upstairs to get this. Wait. Macro broke. Why is it not open? Owned.
Sharp as a razor.
Lord be with you.
I made that hunting...
Oh, that's great news, Master. My word, thank you. This looks like it'll last a while. Not like the last one. The fool I was. I bought it from some odd bloke below the city walls. Only he didn't look like he was from the Blacksmiths Guild. And no wonder, judging by how things turned out. I wanted to teach my lad to carve a whistle, and crack! The blade broke in two.
Guild or not, if you ever need anything else, come and see me. Henry's Forge. Quality at a friendly price.
Understood. I'll tell my friends about you too. You can count on it. And thanks again for the hunting sword. Farewell, my friend.
Yeah.